Okay, hello, welcome to the closet because it has the best lighting and somewhere to balance everything. And welcome to March's video. How long has March been and what has happened this whole month? I can't even believe the things that have happened this month. But to keep it short and to keep it sweet, it began in Colombia in Villa de Leyva. We were just finishing off our volunteering. It was a great experience. I think I spoke about that in my last video. And then after, we went to Bogota, Medellin, Salento, Tatacoa Desert, and then the whole world ended and we had to come back to Canada. So I'm currently in Canada. Didn't see it. Ew. Okay. So yeah, we're currently back in Canada. Didn't see that coming, but we are. Could talk about it, probably not gonna, because we all know what's happened. We all know the new world that we're living in. We are currently on our 14-day quarantine. Once you've been traveling, you have to stay in the house for 14 days. Today is day 7. I'd say it's going okay. I've picked up a few new skills. I've started learning sign language. I've got a whole new wardrobe. Look at this old thing. So yeah, it's weird, very weird and surreal to be here, but starting to accept it, starting to kind of make the best of the situation and just kind of enjoy it for what it is. Maybe try and get a job, maybe enjoy not having a job. It's a little bit strange, but it's okay. It's gonna be fine, and yeah, we'll just kind of have to see what the future holds, because that I don't know, and I couldn't even guess or even tell you what I think is gonna happen. So for now, we're in Canada. Next month, don't really know. But anyway, April has been a crazy March, it's not April. Anyway, March has been a pretty crazy time, but it's been a good month, so yeah, enjoy.
Voel het voor me, voel het aan. Proeven zal je zoete laag, 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 laag. Oh yeah. Je gaat lekker diep, 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 diep. Ben pequeño, ven.
Ay, no. Hello, I thought I would do a quick update that you know we are leaving Villa de Leyva. We just said all our goodbyes. It was a little sad, but yeah, we're leaving. It's been 3 weeks of volunteering, teaching English, learning Spanish, hanging out with some really incredible people, and now we go. It's crazy, it's over just like that. Just like that, and we're back on our way. We're currently on our way to Bogota in this bus, and then we were in Bogota for about 3 days, and then we head to Medellin. So yeah, basically that's it. We're off back to Bogota. Goodbye. How you doing? We are in Medellin. We got a bus yesterday from Bogota to Medellin. We're here for about a week. It's nice to have moved on, begin traveling again, but not much has happened yet. I am in the process of growing out my French. It's going terribly, I hate it. But yeah, I think we're just gonna hang out, check out the city for the next few days, maybe do the walking tour. But
so green. So fucking green.
So we are currently in Salento. I'm just on a hike right now, which is funny because we've actually come the wrong way on the hike, so we're completely kind of lost. And we're just going to walk back where we came, which is not quite what we hoped for. We hope to see a really cool view. You know, win some, lose some. And this time I didn't hate the hike entirely, so that's always a good thing. But yeah, we're just walking back down. Hopefully kind of get back to where we belong. It's not here. Hey, how you doing? What a time it's been. I think I last spoke to you when I was on the hike in Salento, and I tell you, things changed swiftly from last week. So we were there for a few days, then we went to the desert, Tatacoa Desert, which was incredible. And we were there for 2 days, and when we came out, like, everything had changed. Like, hell had broken loose in regarding to this virus, and we're still currently in Colombia, but I have no idea what we should do, if we should stay, if we should go. The airport's a madness, and it's really hard to get a flight back home. We decided a few days ago that we would probably stay, but as time goes on, I just don't know if it's the right idea, if it'll be okay to stay for this long. Like, it's this talk of possibly being stuck here for 2 months, and man, it's gone from 0 to 100 so fast. Like, this time last week, I never would have guessed that I'd be in this position of having to decide if we should leave or just kind of stay isolated here. A few family members have said just to stay here, but I don't know if I want to be here and be stuck, physically stuck, because on Monday they're closing borders and, like, they're stopping flights out of Colombia, and I don't want that choice to be taken away from me. Yeah, so I am, it's kind of hectic here at the moment. We're gonna go to the airport today just to kind of speak to people, see if there's any advice, see if there's any flights, see if it's even possible, because we're in a small town with a small airport, so maybe they can put us on something. I think I'm leaning towards leaving. I think I would feel more comfortable and happier to be home, but I don't know. I really don't know. So yeah, life has many questions right now, and kind of hoping they're gonna be answered for me, because I am not very good at answering them myself. But yeah, that's what's going on here. So it is later on in the day. I'm looking a bit crazy. After a lot of discussion, a lot of research, a lot of talking, a lot of actually not knowing what the right thing to do is, we are going to try and leave tomorrow. We're going to go to Cali, and see if we can get any flights, which might even not happen. I don't know how easy it's going to be to leave because a lot of flights cancelling, and yeah, we're going to try and leave. Hopefully we can, and I guess that will be the deciding factor in all of this, if we can actually leave. But yeah, we just went and bought some final stuff and got our families a few little gifts, and yeah, it's kind of sad, but it looks like it's over here. Another update, because that's all I do now is talk. We have booked flights to leave Colombia to go to Canada, leaving on Sunday. We're really hoping they work because a lot of flights are getting cancelled, but I'm going to stay positive, and I really think we're gonna get them and it's gonna be fine. And we're gonna be leaving on Sunday, which is sad, but we have this beautiful hostel where we're gonna spend the next few days, and yeah, hopefully everything works out and we get to go back to Canada like we want. But yeah, that's the final. Hello, today is the day that we leave Panama, so I thought I would document it. It's 11 o'clock. Been up for a few hours, had breakfast, filmed a little morning routine, which is nice, and I'm just sitting by the pool enjoying the last bit of sun. Our flight is at 6, but I think we're going to leave for around 3, half 2. We don't really know what to expect with the airport, so better to be nice and early and just wait around there. But yeah, for now I'm going to sit by the pool, enjoy this last bit of sun, take my last cold shower, and that's my plans. I will keep you updated with the process as we go along. Let's see how we go. Time-lapse my hair. I had to put it up because we have about 30 hours at least, I think 2 days of traveling, so I don't want it down, I just want it off and out my face. I'm also in the phase of growing out my fringe, so it fits kind of in the braid, and then I kind of pin back any little frayed ends that don't like to go in. But yeah, so I am gonna pack now, I think. I've had a few hours by the pool, so now I should probably get ready to actually go. Man, I'm proud of how this hair turned out. Look at this fancy Dutch braid. Yeah. Lunch is eaten and packed, and we are now just gonna wait 30 minutes, an hour, and start heading to the airport so we can just be at the airport. That's where you go to the airport, to be at the airport. That's what's up now. I'm gonna chill on the hammock for 30 minutes, then we're gonna go. We are currently in Mexico City. We arrived here last night around 1. We found this nice little hostel, and we have to wait 30 hours here. Our flight is at 5 AM tomorrow. It's currently 5 PM, so we have 12 more hours to wait. Kind of sucks, like we are just waiting around. Yesterday I had a bit of a moment on the plane, being really sad. I am sad, but I'm also very happy I have the freedom of movement still, that I can leave. Because I would be, I think, more sad to be stuck here and not know when I can leave. And Colombia, we just left, they started their 19-day quarantine. So yeah, that would have been hard to do with no contacts and not knowing like where to get food, or you know, I don't know. I'm very glad to be going to Canada and a place that I feel safe. Not that Colombia's not safe, but it's where I feel safe and a place that is home to me. So I'm very glad I am able to go. And yeah, that's what's going on. Hello, I'm currently sitting in Quincy's mum's house as we have made it to Toronto. It feels very weird to be sitting here, but it's good to be on safe ground and not traveling anymore. It was a long 3 days of traveling, very long. But yeah, we're now in 14 days of quarantine. I might do a separate video for that, for like what's going on each day, but I don't know, it depends how exciting things get here, because I have a feeling they're not going to get that exciting, but we'll see how we go. Day 1, slept until 12, ate a cheese toastie. That's it so far. Spent too long on my phone. Looking at things to buy online to help pass this time. So far, nothing has happened. Hello, so I'm going to unpack now. This is as exciting as it gets, unpacking. Okay, we are tidy, I would say, in my opinion. We have our closet, which right now is completely empty because I want to wash all my clothes because of the whole virus thing. So this is all my clothes. I also have my bag, my day bag, that is just filthy. I'm gonna wash, and then this is the room. That pile of food here is just to go downstairs, and then we have the room. Tidy. On day 2. I slept in again quite late today, but I ate lunch. I've been on the phone to my dad for about an hour. I'm now doing some Spanish and listening to some music. That's all there is to report so far, but so far having a good time. Okay, I have a call with my gran. I have had a coffee, so my energy is pretty high right now. And I am going to do some sign language. Full stop. I signed up for the course yesterday. I paid £5 and you have access to this full course. I'm not sure how long it runs for, but pretty excited. I was saying really recently that I wanted to learn sign language. I think it's a language that kind of gets overlooked and is really important, especially to the people who really need it. And I just thought it'd be really nice to know a bit of basics and be able to communicate with people. And ever since being in Central America and having to learn Spanish and how to communicate with people, I've realised how important it is, especially at least for me. So I'm going to do that. It says each lesson is about 1.5 hours to 2. So that's the next 2 hours of my day. Okay, so we are on the end of day 3. It has been another really good productive day. I think I updated you when I was doing my sign language, and then what did I do? I called my mum for ages, had dinner, and then hung out with everyone downstairs for a short while. And I'm currently just downloading Sims, which is where I'll be spending the rest of my night, is playing Sims. I'm gonna try really hard to not obsessively play, but not promising anything. So day 3 has been another great day. I will see you tomorrow. It is day 5. It's day 5, I'm pretty certain. I didn't film yesterday. Today was good. I had a glass of wine, so clearly I'm all over the shop. Yesterday was day 4 and I didn't film anything, not really. It felt like a zero motivation kind of day. I didn't feel like doing anything. I pretty much didn't do anything. I did a bit of cooking. I cooked lunch and dinner for everyone that we live with, and I did a tiny bit of Spanish. I didn't really do anything. Not really. I played some Sims. It was very unproductive, but today has been better. Today I woke up feeling better. I have been trying to sort out some things on buns. I'm trying to pick up a cross stitch because I loved cross stitch, and I think it'd be a fun thing to do right now. So I'm looking for that, and I only went on Sims for an hour. I've just spent around 2 hours editing a video, which I think will be up before this one. And then I also made pancakes for lunch. Turned out pretty terrible, but I still did it. I did about 2 hours of Spanish as well. So today has been more productive, and I'm kind of feeling like I got my mojo back. So I'm kind of hoping that will continue on until tomorrow. Kind of comes and goes in waves, I'm finding. And my exercise motivation has completely gone out the window. I might do a bit of stretching now just to kind of do something. And then I'm going to eat dinner and probably watch a movie. So yeah, day 5. Hello, it's been a while since I have updated you. I don't even know what today is. I think it's like the 7th, no, 5th, something like that. But I kind of stopped filming their little daily updates because all the days got a bit samey, doing a lot of the same stuff. But I'm actually feeling okay in the whole quarantine thing. I thought it was going to be harder, weirder. But I think that's because I've been trying to learn so much stuff and doing so much stuff. It's really, really helped me stay almost focused and not freaking out about things, so that is good. And that was March's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, as I said earlier, it was quite the roller coaster to live on, but we're here and I'm happy, and I think that's all that matters. I'm safe and happy, and I'm surrounded by people that I love. So yeah, here's to the future and for things getting better. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Can't start moving because I had a cough. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you next month.